Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sioux Falls Christian High School and tonight's Region 3A final. Sioux Falls Christian coming into this game against the Garrettson Blue Dragons. First bucket of the game is going to be a 2-point play by Xavier Van Beek, and he got fouled on the play. Blue Dragons come into this game with a 9-12 record. Sioux Falls Christian is 15-5. Sioux Falls Christian coached by head coach Mike Scouten. Blue Dragons are coached by Ted Heitkamp as the head coach. We're going to have a travel call off the rebound. It'll be Blue Dragon basketball. Xavier and Beek missed the end of the three-point play, so it'll be Blue Dragon basketball. Sioux Falls Christian opens up in a man-to-man full-court press. Kind of a soft press, going to look to trap at the half line. Blue Dragons keep it in the middle of the court. Nice job that time by the point guard not to dribble into the trap. Sioux Falls Christian putting a lot of pressure on the ball. Dribble penetration, kick out, three-point shot taken that time by Zahn. Off the mark, Sioux Falls Christian comes out of it. Pass couldn't be handled, steal by Long. Two-point basket attempted, no good. Coming out of there is Tyler Prinz. Noah Van Dunker's good. Two-point shot attempt, no good. And there is a rebound by Brooks Nelson. Brooks goes up strong. He gets fouled. And he'll go to the line. And I think that is called on number 24, Bly. That's his second foul of the game. We're early on in this one. He's got two fouls. Brooks Nelson, first free throw is off the mark. Checking into the game for the Blue Dragons is Tristan Rexted. And Bly will take a seat with two fouls. Brooks Nelson about to take the second free throw of a two-shot foul, and that is off the mark. Rebound taken by Zahn. Zahn pushes it out to Schroeder. Three-point shot taken. No good by Long. Offensive rebound off the mark by Schroeder. Offensive rebound by Rexted was blocked by Van Dunkersgood. Van Dunkersgood 14 foot into. Nice pass. Nice pass by Noah Van Dunkersgood. Shot taken by Brooks Nelson. Two-point basket is good. Brooks will go to the line to shoot the one free throw to try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Crowd is starting to file in. And that is good by Brooks Nelson. Got a Los Angeles Lakers crowd tonight showing up 10 minutes late. Long three-point shot taken. That one was taken from a long ways away, and that was by Long. And we're going to have a foul called. Didn't see who they called it on. Number 22, Van Dunkersgood. That's his first, team first. Blue Dragons get it in. Three-point shot taken and off the mark by. We're going to have another foul called on Sioux Falls Christian. Zahn took the three-pointer. And we got a foul on Xavier Van Beek, I believe. That's his first. Team second. 5-0. Sioux Falls Christian lead. 6:20 to go. First quarter. The finals of the Region 3A. Van Dunkersgood on the rebound. Van Dunkersgood takes it up the floor himself. Gets it out to Prinz. Prinz three-point shot off the mark. Coming out of the pack is Zahn for the Blue Dragons. He goes coast to coast, scores the basket, two-pointer for Joseph Zahn. 5-2, Sioux Falls Christian leads, 5:56 to go, first quarter. Into Nelson to Van Dunkersgood. Van Dunkersgood, two-point shot attempt is good. 7-2, Chargers lead, 5:45 to go. I have a feeling that Long will take it from almost anywhere. He's got a lot of range. Three-point shot taken. And that's going to be out of bounds off the Blue Dragons. That time Zahn took a nasty fall. I believe it was Zahn.
Yeah, you're going to see it right here. I think they wanted a foul on this one. The Blue Dragons did as he comes over.
They're both going for the ball.
Pretty much a 50-50 there, yeah.
The Dunker's good 10-footer off the mark. And that's going to be out of bounds off of Whitty. Blue Dragon basketball. Sioux Falls Christian will pick up in the man-to-man full court press again. They're going to look to trap at the half lines. If he goes there, not this time. Kind of a soft press. Set the high pick. Sioux Falls Christian's got to get on the offensive boards in that end. Blue Dragons getting a lot of second shots. Off to a few long misses, but we got to get a body on people.
Really nice cut right there.
Nice cut by Cooper Long. Cooper Long scores the 2 at 7-4, 4:55 to go in the first quarter. Van Dunker's good. Out to Whitty. Whitty, three-point shot attempt taken, no good. Coming out of the pack is Long. Long makes the pass. He's going to be fouled by Whitty.
Take a look at that.
It's going to be team third team foul, and it's going to be Jaden Whitty's first.
This inbounds play. You can just see Tyler had his back to him right here, didn't know where his person was. And they got an easy 2 off that inbounds.
Pass is knocked out of bounds by Nelson. Long tried to get the pass inside. Nelson got a hand on it. It'll be Blue Dragon basketball out underneath their own basket. And the ball's triggered into Long. Long three-point shot attempt taken, no good. Van Dunker's good off the board. Out to Van Beek. Van Beek takes it up the left side over to Nelson. Nelson back to Van Beek. Back to Nelson. Cross court to Van Beek. Out to Prinz. Ball's batted away a little bit. Underneath Van Dunker's good legs. Turnover. And Long will take it up the court for the Blue Dragons. 4 to go in the first quarter. 7-4, Sioux Falls Christian leads. Tyler Prinz takes it away, and Tyler Prinz is going to go all the way in. 2-point basket for Prinz, his first bucket of the night. Sioux Falls Christian leads 9-4, 3:40 to go. Opening period, Region 2A final. Winner of this one goes to the Sodak 16, which will be played this coming Tuesday night at a neutral location. Those locations will be decided either tonight or tomorrow. Shot off the mark. Whitty comes out of the pack with it. Whitty takes it all the way up the court himself to Nelson. To Van Dunker's good. To Prinz. To Van Beek. Van Beek, three-point shot. Tim taken is good. Rolls around. Xavier Van Beek gets it to fall. Three-point shot taken by Van Beek, and it rolls around and goes. Long being guarded by Prinz. A little help by Van Beek, and we got a traveling call. That time on Schroeder. And we got a timeout called, I believe, by Coach Scout in the 30-second timeout. 3 minutes to go.
I like this last play right here by the Chargers. You can see the ball being moved around. I couldn't show you all those passes, but we can show you that the ball also uses all of the rim and a little bit of the backboard to get that one to fall home. This play, this steal right here by Tyler Prinz as he goes in with a strong layup. And the Chargers opening up an 8-point lead. Garrettson definitely not afraid to shoot the rock. They've been shooting from way outside, just haven't hit any threes yet. If they get hot, look out, because they're definitely not afraid to take them.
They have been putting up the three ball, no doubt about that, and from long distance. Tyler Prinz will inbounds to Xavier Van Beek. Van Beek will come up. No, Prinz will take the point. Van Beek will take the right side this set. Van Dunker's good, sets a pick for Prinz over to Van Beek. Van Beek to Prinz. Playing a little three-man game. Schneider in the game for the Chargers. Van Beek, three-point shot attempt taken is good by Xavier Van Beek. A second three in the last minute. This time they come out in a 1-2-1-1 full court press. Three-point shot taken by Long. Off the mark. Nelson to Van Beek. to Prinz to Van Beek. Back to Prinz. Prinz couldn't handle it. Off the hands, out of bounds, turnover. It'll be Garrettson basketball. And into the game is number 35, Rave Ulrich for Garrettson. Long at the point. Sioux Falls Christian in the 1-2-1-1. Garrettson breaks it, sets the offense with Kent. Kent looking to penetrate, pops it out to Long. Long looks to penetrate, takes Schneider inside. Gets another pick. Long goes up, no good. Van Dunker's good. Out to Prinz. Prinz up the left side, over to Van Beek, back to Prinz. Prinz dribble penetrates, over to Schneider. Schneider three-point basket. No good. Long comes out of it. Over to Kent. Kent sets the offense back to Long. Tyler Prinz on the point. Long taking a screen up top by Cloth. Garrettson doing a little weave at the top of the key. 15-4. Three-point shot attempt off the mark. Van Dunker's good, comes out of the pack. It's over to Schneider. Schneider to Van Beek. Van Beek three-point shot attempt taken, no good. Coming out of the pack is Garrettson. And that's going to be off of Kent, and it's going to be Sioux Falls Christian ball. We got 1:10 to go. Into the game is Whitty and Cool. Out of the game, Van Dunker's good, and Nelson. They'll probably get a break for the next 1:10. Tyler Prinz will inbounds into Van Beek. Van Beek will set the offense for the Chargers. Tyler Prinz at the point, dribble penetrates. And it's going to be off of Prinz, out of bounds, and it is a turnover.
Yeah, with 58 seconds to go here, Garrettson really, they haven't scored probably for almost half of the quarter here, I would say. They've been at 4 for quite a while. See if they can get something before the end of the quarter here.
Sioux Falls Christian again stays in the 1-2-1-1. He is out of bounds, and that is a turnover.
Yeah, it's not going to help.
Sioux Falls Christian basketball, 46 seconds to go in the quarter. Coming to you again from Ivan Voss Court on the campus of Sioux Falls Christian High School. Prinz to Whitty. Whitty to Van Beek. Van Beek penetrates out to Prinz. Prinz three-point shot attempt taken is good. Tyler Prinz three-pointer. He's got 5, 18-4, 25 seconds to go. Sioux Falls Christian stays in the press. And Garrettson takes it over the timeline, and they'll set the offense. We got 12 seconds to play in the quarter. Schneider on the ball, going to looking to set a high screen on the ball. Shot taken, three-pointer at the end of the quarter. Shot was taken by Zahn, and it is no good. 18-4 is the score after 1.
And we are required to play some South Dakota public announcements, and we will do so at this time, and we'll be back in just a minute.
So why do teenagers play high school sports?
My reason why is a sense of purpose.
My reason why is to inspire others.
One reason student athletes seldom mention is to get an athletic scholarship. They know that only 2% of all high school athletes are awarded a sports scholarship. So why do they play?
My reason why is friendship.
Tell us your reason using the hashtag #MyReasonWhy.
This message presented by the NFHS and the South Dakota High School Activities Association.
All right, team's getting ready to come out of their quarter breaks here. For the start of quarter 2, Chargers taking a commanding 14-point lead in that first quarter, and Garrettson just not scoring much after about, I would say, almost the 5-minute mark on. They had a lot of shots, pushed it up the court, took a lot of threes. Didn't try to take a lot of time to get the shots, but no scoring for Garrettson recently, so we'll see what happens here in quarter 2. Mr. Wallstra.
Yeah, we're back. Garrettson's ball start the second quarter. Run and weave up top. Sioux Falls Christian stays in a man-to-man defense. doing a little switching. It's almost a 2-3, but they're doing a little switching up top when there's a screen set. Shot taken by the Blue Dragons. That shot was taken by Kent. Coming out of the pack was Whitty with it for the Chargers. They get it set on the home side. Start this second quarter. Cool over to Prinz. Prinz over to Van Beek. Van Beek three-point shot attempt taken. No good. Whitty goes for the board. Nice hustle by Whitty. And Garrettson stepped on the end line. It will be Sioux Falls Christian basketball. Whitty, three-point shot attempt taken, no good. Battle for the board. Whitty comes out with it. Tyler Prinz at the top of the key. Dribble penetration by Prinz, and he's fouled on the play. Prinz will go to the line to shoot two. Let's see, I think that foul was on number 14. That's his first. Foul was on Cloth. Tyler Prinz will shoot two free throws for the Chargers. First one is up and good. Tyler will get a second. We got Van Dunkersgood and Nelson ready to check in. Brooks Nelson will check in for Tyler Prinz if he makes this free throw. And that's good. Gives Tyler 4 for the night. Sioux Falls Christian again in the 1-2-1-1 coming out of the inbounds play. Garrettson looking to break it. And they do so. Long with the ball, dribble penetration. Nice. Long's a quick young man. Last kind of quickness I've seen like that was Ivan Voss playing church league basketball. Van Beek, three-pointer, no good. Schneider chases it down over to Whitty. Whitty looks inside, gets it to Van Dunkersgood off his knee. Van Dunkersgood picks it up. Out to Van Beek. Van Beek, dribble penetration out to Whitty. Whitty, three-point shot attempt taken is good by Jaden Whitty.
Those three-pointers falling for Sioux Falls Christian, but they have the advantage of going to the Jay Wallstra three-point shooting camp during the summer.
Yes,
to be
they
taught
do.
by one of the great of all times.
Garrettson Blue Dragons on the offensive end. Dribble penetration. Shot is blocked by Van Dunkersgood over to Nelson. Nelson goes all the way in, takes the two. Brooks Nelson scores it. He's got 5 on the night. 25-6, 5:48 to go in the second quarter. Sioux Falls Christian stays in the press. Van Dunkersgood to Van Beek. Van Beek scores it, and he is fouled on the play.
A nice anticipation right here on that ball by Van Donkersgood. I thought maybe he was going to take this in for the slam. Does a nice job of passing it off at the last minute and gives Van Beek the bucket. Van
Beek will shoot the free throw. When we come back, looks like Sioux Falls Christian took the full timeout. 27-6, 5:36 to go in the quarter.
And we'll listen to another 30-second commercial.
Question. When you walk into the boardrooms of the most successful companies here in South Dakota, who do you meet? Answer. Men and women who played high school sports. Education-based high school sports give us more than athletes we can root for. They give us leaders we can depend on. Question. So where will we find tomorrow's leaders? Answer. High school sports.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
And Garrettson's back out on the floor, ready for these free throws, lining up around the lane here, and out come the Chargers now. Xavier Van Beek ready to take the free throw for the Chargers.
3-point play. 27-6, 5:36 to go, second quarter. A little mix-up on substitutes coming out of that timeout. We're kind of trying to figure out who's supposed to be in and who's not supposed to be in. Kind of interesting. They put the rules in for speed up of the game, but then we slow it down with trying to figure that out. So Xavier Van Beek shooting he is good. I got Van Beek for 11 here in the first half. And Sioux Falls Christian will stay in the press. And they're picking up man-to-man this time on the press. So may look to trap at half line, or it could be just a soft one. Looks like it's going to be a soft man-to-man. And Long will take it over to set the offense for the Blue Dragons, guarded by Tyler Prinz. Long dribble penetration. Shot taken off the mark. Rebound, that time by Cloth.
Another offensive rebound for the Dragons.
Rebound. Long dribble penetrates. Looks to, that ball is blocked by Van Dunkersgood, and pass comes down to Van Dunkersgood. Van Dunkersgood out to Schneider. Schneider to Nelson. Nelson looks inside. Nothing there. Back to Schneider. Back to Nelson. Cross court to Tyler Prinz. Over to Van Dunkersgood. 10-foot. No good. Brooks Nelson on the offensive board. Nelson was up a ways.
Nice follow through on that one, in the right place at the right time. Up a little higher, and that's a two-hand dunk, tip dunk.
Garrettson running the weave up top. Dribble penetration. Shot is off the mark, taken by Kent. Nelson comes out of the pack with it to Prinz. Prinz dribble penetration, gets it out over to Whitty. Into Nelson, out to Schneider. Schneider three-point shot attempt taken, no good. Van Dunkersgood on the follow. He scores it. It is 32-6. 4 minutes, 4:05 to go. Second quarter. We got a couple subs ready to roll. Both teams coming in here at the next break in the action. Long dribble penetration, pops it out to Rexted. Long three-point shot attempt, no good. And that goes back to Prinz. Prinz dribble penetrates out to Schneider. Schneider resets it out to Prinz. Sioux Falls Christian in a 5-out, 1-in. Now they got 3-out, 2-in offense on the looking for the high-low stuff. Over to Prinz. Prinz into Van Dunkersgood. Van Dunkersgood 10-footer. No good. And rebound taken out by Olick for the Blue Dragons. Long sets the offense right side. Guarded by Prinz. Blue Dragons looking to do a little back cut if Sioux Falls Christian overplays. Rexted makes the pass to Cloth. Over to Long. Long three-point shot attempt taken. Almost got his own rebound, and Tyler Prinz is going to be called for the push.
Yeah, another long three. Another miss, though, here coming off. And Tyler with the elbow there, the left-handed elbow. Little push. A big substitution change for the Chargers.
We got Schneider out, Whitty out. Into the game came Van Beek and Cool. Tyler Prinz in for the dunk.
Apologize on the camera work. I didn't know if he had stolen it, and I stopped the camera for just a second.
Nice
and
job,
it didn't
Mr. Voss.
catch up in time. We'll see what the replay got here, but I'm going to apologize ahead of time because it won't be good.
34-6, 2-point shot attempt taken that time by DeBatis. Van Beek. Ball is taken away by Van Dunkersgood. Nice steal by Kent. And the Blue Dragons will turn it over back to the Chargers.
Take
Checking
a
in
quick
the
look
game is Schroeder.
Well, we did get the very end of that follow through there on that replay, but nice job by Tyler Prince.
Checking out the game is long. 34-6, 2:08 to go in the half. Tyler Prince over to Brooks Nelson. Tried to get it into Poole. Ball is knocked away. Turnover. Going up the left side is Kent. Kent will set the offense for the Blue Dragons. Over to Schroeder. Schroeder, a right side dribble penetration. Back to Schroeder. Dribbles all the way under. Three-point shot attempt taken in good by Kent for the Blue Dragons. 34-9, 1:34 to go in the half. Van Dunker's good to Prinz. Prinz three-point shot attempt taken no good. Brooks Nelson, nice job.
Now that was closer to the tip dunk I was looking for earlier. Nice job. Brooks can get up.
Brooks is showing some of that athleticism of his father. Garrettson Blue Dragons on the far end, setting the offense. 36-9, 55 seconds to play in the quarter. Two-point shot taken in, scored by Schroeder for the Blue Dragons. That's his first bucket. Want to say hello to all you tuning in tonight from wherever you're at.
We can finally say it's maybe not a whole lot warmer than it is here.
And we're going to have a foul on Cool over the back. I believe that'll be Nathan's first personnel. That'll be team 5, I believe, for the Chargers. 35 seconds to go in the quarter. 36-11 is the score. Tyler Prinz will check out. Snyder checks back in. Xavier Van Beek playing the point. He's going to be called for a push. I believe that's Xavier's second foul. It'll be team 6. If that's on, yes, that is Xavier's second. Whitty checks in. Xavier Van Beek checks out. It'll be 28 seconds to play in the half. 36-11 is our score. Nelson strong on the ball. Shot is blocked. Get it out to Nelson. Brooks Nelson. Nice body control by Brooks on that play. I got Brooks for 12 in the half. We're going to be down to 1 second to play. Two-point shot taken and scored by Kent.
Yeah, speaking of Brooks Nelson, I want to take a look at just a couple of plays here by Brooks. Brooks Nelson having this play right here. You're going to see Tyler Prince takes this three-point shot, but I want to back it up just a second and play it again. Watch Brooks Nelson on the far side as he anticipates this ball coming off and times it just perfectly to almost put it back home. So you can see him on the backside. Watch him just anticipate, little stutter step there, getting up with both arms and almost tip dunking that one home. And then just a second ago, Brooks Nelson on the fast break evades the defensive player there at the end to lay that one in very nicely. Garrettson scoring, almost doubling their points here within the last 2 minutes. They kind of went on a scoring drought at the end of the first quarter, but hitting that one right at the buzzer. And we have a 38-13 ball game. We're going to take just a few minutes at this time. Last night, the girls won a big game versus Flandreau, a very tough girls team. And really a great battle in Harrisburg last night for the state qualifier. Sioux Falls Christian winning that game. I want to look at a couple of key plays from that game here in just a moment. Kyla Van Donker's good, coming through really big in this game. We're going to look at one of her plays here in just a second. It's going to be a little bit glitchy on the playback here, so I do apologize for that, but you're going to see the Chargers moving the ball around. This is in Harrisburg again last night, a state qualifying game. Kyla Van Donker's good, looking for the ball just above the free throw line. And as the Chargers pass the ball around the horn, Kyla's just kind of standing there looking for it, and you're going to see the ball get entered to her right here, I believe it is. This is Maddie DeYoung. Kyla takes a step back just below the three-point line, and a big shot right here in the second half. She had a couple of shots actually from that range in the second half that were huge. I want to highlight another sophomore. This time, sophomore is Peyton Popema. I want to quickly fast forward this here to Flandreau took a really good three-point shooting team, and they took a lot of big shots from outside last night as they passed the ball around the horn right here. And I want to stop it right here because what you're going to see is Peyton Popema over there on the left-hand side of your screen. Once that shot is taken, you see her turn and find the other Flyer to box her out. We're going to just watch this one here again. You see right there, Peyton Popema has her player boxed out as the ball's coming off the rim. Again, just that's one of those things that you can teach it and teach it and teach it, but if a player doesn't do that automatically or learn how to do that, then this rebound's going to go to that other side and possibly be an offensive rebound. And as we play this one out, you're going to see the ball come off the rim, and no chance for an offensive rebound. Peyton Popema coming through there, a big role player in last night's game. Want to take a look at Lexi. Lexi having a huge season, scoring over 1,000 points in her career after having to miss her entire junior season as Flandreau passes the ball right here. Lexi Unruh is going to, Sioux Falls Christian's going to get a steal. Lexi Unruh is going to come up with the ball here in just a second. I'll forward this one here just a little bit. And off to the races, Lexi Unruh picks it up. Now she's going to make a move right here. She's going to do a nice little crossover dribble right there to shed her defender, and Lexi Unruh is going to take this one to the house with her left hand, put it up nice and smooth. Lexi Unruh having a big night last night. Not so much scoring, but again, defensively and just as a team leader out there. I want to show you one last play. There was a really nice play by the Flandreau Flyers that almost completed this pass. This is a throw with 5 seconds to go in the game. Sioux Falls Christian is pressing the ball, and the Flyers inbound the ball right here. Kyla Van Donkersgood, you've got a 6'2", 6'3" person in your face, and the Flyers were ready as they're going to go over the top right here. This is a really nice throw by Flandreau as they go over the top of Kyla Van Donkersgood. You're going to see the break right here, and there is that long pass. And I'm going to stop it right there. You can see the ball. You can see how close that was. It's over the top. All 5 Sioux Falls Christian Chargers are in the chase at this moment. But as you play this one out, it is not caught cleanly. And then there's end up being a foul on the play. And the Chargers escape that one. And so the girls celebrating last night after the win. So happy. Lexi and Kyla right here, all excited. I'm going to take just a minute to play for you a video that we made. We interviewed the 4 seniors as they talk a little bit about each other, talking about their coach, and also about how they've grown as a team. So we're going to play this for you at this time, and then we'll be back in just a minute.
Mrs. Begman is awesome. We have lots of fun with her. She super fun spirit. We get along with her like on and off the court.
Oh, Coach. She's always making Office references, which is funny because I'm a big Office fan. So whenever she makes references, she'll look at me and like start laughing. And I feel like we're the only ones that are laughing. I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. I actually have a sweatshirt that says that.
Well, Andrea makes quillos.
Quilt and a pillow.
Wrap it in and it'll be a pillow, and then like take it out and then it'll be a blanket.
The seniors, definitely, we have some good leadership. Lexi, Maddie, Liv, love all of them. Yeah, it's just super easy to get along.
Like we all know that Lexi's a good basketball player, but she also has a great heart. But she's also a star in like getting other people like connected and making everyone feel like they're a part of the team.
In all aspects of life, Lexi's a leader on and off the court, I would say. I would consider her one of my role models, honestly, just always hardworking, always there whenever you need her, and will be straight with you.
On the court, she definitely fires up the whole team for sure. She has the fire in her to win games.
Liv is an awesome teammate. She's super positive all the time. She always brings good energy and is always encouraging.
It's been good to get to know Olivia. We started out playing volleyball in middle school together, and we've just continued our relationship through sports.
Like on the court, she's hardworking and willing to get after people, and so then off the court as well, she's a good friend to lean on and go to.
No, Ashton, she definitely, she's a little spunk. You can always find something to laugh with Ashton.
What's funny about her is the team just always gives her crap about being 5'2".
I know, I'm like a little kid.
Dude, she's an awesome shooter, great shooter. Lots of fun energy, silly.
I love Maddie. I love her intensity on the court and how she can be so focused and get after people, but then off the court she's chill and awesome and fun to hang out with.
Maddie, she loves to compete. She's definitely a leader.
Great three-point shooter, awesome point guard. She sees the court super well. She steps up in big moments, but also just is a positive influence for the younger girls.
So we do, through Fellowship of Christian Athletes, team devotions, and so each week we'll be focusing on passion, integrity, humility, stuff like that.
So then we meet as groups, we split off, and then we talk about the devotion that we read, and then we kind of just chat about the week and talk about our highs and lows and stuff, so we get to know each other better in that way.
And then we also get prayer partners that we pray for throughout the week.
So I've gotten to know a few of the freshmen and gotten to think about them throughout my week and get them a little note on game days, and just building that team aspect has been really important to us this year.
So I think that's been really great. Being able to do that this year and even the previous years just allows us to grow as a team and understand what it looks like to be a true team together.
So as you can see in that video, just a great group of senior leaders this year on the girls basketball team, having a lot of fun. Of course, Lexi coming back after that terrible injury last year, putting her out for the whole season. But all these girls, they know their roles, they know what to do, and it was a lot of key moments last night where if one of them didn't hit and somebody else was, they would go with that person. It's great to see that unselfishness on this team. It's great to see how well they get along together, not just on the court, but off the court as well, and also how they're growing as a team, as Christians, and what their coaches are doing to facilitate that. So great program here. Congrats again to the Begemans for winning that state qualifier last night for the Chargers. All the fans, all of the moms and dads, grandpas and grandmas, cousins, a lot of families out last night to see the game. It was great to have that big crowd on hand. And so appreciate everybody again for tuning in tonight. This is our last basketball webcast of the year, and it's a balmy mid-60s day out today, or maybe it hit 60. I'm not sure how warm it got, but if you're watching from somewhere warmer down south, appreciate you tuning in. And here's Jay Wowster for the start of the second half.
And Sioux Falls Christian opens the half with the ball. Jaden Whitty over to Van Beek on the left side. It is 38-13, 7:50 to go in the third quarter. We just start the second half. The Van Beek to Whitty. Whitty to Van Dunkersgood. Dunkersgood to Nelson. And we're going to have a foul on the play. Sioux Falls Christian will inbounds underneath their own basket. That foul was called on Schroeder. That's his third, team first of the second half. Nelson will trigger it in to Van Beek. Van Beek three-point shot attempt taken, no good. Whitty battles for the board. Coming out of the pack is Bly. Bly didn't get much time the first half. He was in foul trouble in the first minute of the game. So he is back on the floor. And we're going to have a foul called on Prinz. Back cut, nice back cut that time by Long, and Prinz got him. It's second foul on Prinz.
Yeah, you look at it right here. Wanted to get the block, but maybe just a little bit of the body.
The referee said he got body. Long hits the free throw. That gives him 5 on the night. And second free throw, also good. 38-15, 7:25 to go, third quarter. Whitty to Van Dunkersgood, out to Van Beek. Van Beek, three-point shot attempt taken, no good. Van Dunkersgood got the board, falling out of bounds, and he managed to get the pass off. And we're going to have a foul called on Prinz.
Yeah, that's going to be his
number
third.
3.
Another nice pass right here. You're going to see a nice little bounce pass.
And Tate Schneider is going to come in. Prinz will leave. We're going to have 2 free throws taken here by Bly. First one is up and good. And he's going to get the second. Tyler Prinz will take a seat, picking up his third. It's 38-16. Second one off the mark. Van Dunkersgood to the board, gets it over to Van Beek. Van Beek will take it up the left side. Sets the offense for the Chargers. Van Beek over to Whitty, to Schneider, to Whitty. Whitty thought about the 3, pulled it back over to Van Dunkersgood, back out to Van Beek. Van Beek to Schneider. Schneider to Van Beek. Van Beek over to Whitty. Whitty into Nelson, out to Van Beek. Dribble penetration, out to Schneider. We got 7 to go on the shot clock. Into Nelson. Nelson, 2-point shot attempt. Off the mark, off the glass, no good. And out of the pack come the Blue Dragons. 3-point shot attempt taken off the mark by Zahn. Van Beek on the dribble penetration over to Schneider. Schneider right side, looks inside, nothing there. Back to Van Beek, over to Schneider. Schneider to Nelson, back to Schneider. Schneider 3-point shot attempt taken, no good. Rebound taken by Schroeder. Blue Dragons push it up the left side, dribble penetration. And we got a block shot by Van Dunkersgood. Ball goes into Van Dunkersgood, and he's going to be fouled on the play. He's going to shoot 2. Oh, they're going to call that on the floor. He won't shoot 2. We got 2 new players checking in. I believe it's Cloth and Ulich. Van Beek, 3-point shot attempt off the mark. And Long will take it up the court for the Blue Dragons. Cooper Long sets the offense, guarded by Nelson. Blue Dragons again in the weave up at the top of the key. Cooper Long dribble penetrates. The ball is challenged by Van Dunkersgood, stolen by Van Beek, saved into Van Dunkersgood. Shot taken by Van Beek is fouled, and he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Nice ball movement that time by the Chargers.
Yeah, starting with this save right here out of bounds. Chargers swinging it around and then back down low.
Chargers ball movement's much better tonight than it had been for the last couple of games that I have seen anyway. Van Beek free throw up and good. Xavier Van Beek has 12, I believe, according to my unofficial scorecard. And the second one is also good. 40-16, just over 5 to play in the third quarter. Sioux Falls Christian back to a 1-2-1-1 full court press. Again, looking to trap in the corners. Cooper Long, 2-point shot attempt taken by Cooper Long is good. I think he's got 8 on the night, 40-18. Van Dunker's good. Nice move by Noah Van Dunker's good. Scores it.
And I think that's Van Dunker's good on the floor there. Not sure what happened after that. Take a look at that play again. Right here is really nice under the basket right here. I don't know if he stepped on somebody or twisted his leg as he came down. But take a look at one more time.
You're looking at the left ankle.
Went to the floor right away. Yeah, twisted something there.
Got that left ankle that they're looking at.
Looks like he's in a little bit of pain as they're working on that ankle. Our athletic trainer, Josh Clausen, over there has a hold of his left leg. It looks like they're going to maybe get a couple players over here. Scouten's talking to him. I'm not sure if they're going to try and help him up here, or looks like that's they're going to keep that leg.
Well, they're going to carry him.
Keep that weight off that leg anyhow as the crowd gets to their feet.
Yeah, he's in a lot of pain.
Not something you definitely want to see at this point in the season.
I think that ankle
is
well, we'll hope the best for Noah Van Dunker's good as he was just taken off the court. Looks like a left ankle injury is what they're...
Yeah, hard to see exactly what it was. It didn't look good. You know he was in a lot of pain from the grimace he had on his face and the care they were taking.
And we're back to action. Oh, now we got the scorers table that's gotten kind of knocked apart here. Whitty went after the ball, took out the scorers table, so.
Quick look over here as Coach Wassenaar tries to patch things up.
Coach Wassenaar looking at repairing the scorers table.
That was not in the job description when he applied, but look at him. He's getting right to it.
It looks like a job that would take me about a day and a half. Some of us have not been blessed mechanically. Actually, they're doing what I would probably do. I would just take it apart and leave it.
I thought maybe they're going to remove it for good, but it looks like they're trying to slide it in here. Let's get a closer look.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh, that's great teamwork right there. Look at that. Yeah, it's beautiful.
That honestly would have taken me a while to figure out, Mr. Voss.
Well, I'm not a prophet, but I can foresee some money being put in the budget next year for a bigger table and a new sign.
All right, we're ready to go. Schneider to Cool. Cool checked in for Van Dunker's good. Over to Whitty. Over to Van Beek. Van Beek over to Whitty. Whitty to Cool. Cool looks inside to Nelson. Nelson goes up strong. He's fouled on the play, and he's going to shoot 2. Brooks Nelson will go to the line. Foul called that time on Ulich. Brooks Nelson will shoot 2 free throws. First one is up and good by Brooks. And Sioux Falls Christian comes out with the offensive board. Xavier Van Beek into Nelson. Over to Whitty. Whitty, 3-point shot attempt off the mark, no good. Coming out of the pack is Rexdad. And Long will take it up 43-18, 3:53 to go. Third quarter in this one. Garrettson running, it looks like about 5-out offense, trying to set the high pick. 3-point shot attempt and made by Rexdad. His first three-pointer, her first bucket of the night. I've got him down for 3. And Van Beek on the left side, over to Kuhl, over to Tate Schneider. Schneider goes up and it is knocked away. I think it's going to stay Sioux Falls Christian ball. Prinz comes in, Schneider exits.
Again, the Chargers moving the ball really nice. I like to see how they just keep looking for each other, looking for the open guy.
Van Beek off the mark. Nelson. Nelson again. Yeah, we're going to have a foul called.
I got to show you this reach. This reach on this rebound here. Again, Brooks just anticipating where it's going to go. Just reaches out to his left. It's almost like he had glue on his hands.
Yeah. Prinz left side into Nelson. Nelson to Kuhl. Kuhl 2-point shot attempt taken is good. Nathan Kuhl, first bucket of the night, 45-21, 2:50 to go. And we're going to have a turnover. Stepped on the line. And it'll be Sioux Falls Christian basketball. Van Beek over to Whitty. Back to Van Beek. Dribble penetration out to Prinz. Prinz over to Van Beek. Van Beek 3-point shot attempt taken, no good. Rebound taken out of there by Cloth. Garrettson up the left side. 2-point shot taken. Looked like a little bit of a push off there. 3-pointer taken and good by Long. It is 45-24 with 2:11 to go. Back to Long, no good. Brooks Nelson over to Prinz. Was all the way in. Oh, we're going to have offensive foul called on Xavier Van Beek.
It was a nice pass. If you look at this again, that long pass and then just that pass out to Xavier Van Beek. And it does look like he was set there, I got to say. Yep. Crowd didn't like it, maybe just because of that beautiful pass and the play, but I tell you, he was set. So
Kuhl on the rebound, 45-24, $1.24 to go, or 40 to go, I should say. Prinz falls in the hands of Whitty. Jaden Whitty picks up the rebound and the bucket. 47-24, $1.27 to go in the third quarter. Sioux Falls Christian back into 1-2-1-1 a press. And we got Garrettson playing the left side of the floor, dribble penetration all the way to the hole. No good, and the ball is tipped out. Van Beek picks it up. Van Beek will take it down over to Whitty. Whitty out to Prinz. Prinz going to be called for a travel. Turnover, Sioux Falls Christian. It'll be Garrettson basketball. Into the game, DeBatis for Garrettson. Checking out will be Bly. Nelson on Cooper Long on the defensive end. Again, Garrettson running the weave up top, looking inside, dribble penetrating when they can. Long 3-point shot attempted, a long one. Kuhl comes down with the rebound out to Van Beek. Van Beek over to Prinz. Prinz back to Van Beek. Van Beek over to Whitty. Whitty to Nelson. Nelson to Cool. Cool up, no good. Cool back up again. Gets his own rebound and scores. Nathan Cool, second bucket, 4 points. 49-24 with 10 to go. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. 49-24, Sioux Falls Christian up. Pretty good sized lead in this one. Cooper Long, three-pointer, no good. That takes us to the end of the third quarter, 49-24. We'll be back in a minute.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start?
Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great. Participate.
The beginning of the fourth quarter, 49-24, Sioux Falls Christian leading this one. Winner of this game goes to the Sodak 16 on Tuesday evening, a place and location to be determined by other winners of tonight's games around the state. Xavier Van Beek guarding the point, Long. Coming out of the pack is Tate Schneider. Tate Schneider dribble penetrate over to Van Beek. And they got it back to Snyder. Snyder cannot jump from out of bounds back inbounds. That's a turnover. And Garrettson will inbounds far side. Sioux Falls Christian playing a little token man-to-man full court pressure. 49-24, 7.5 to play in this game. Sioux Falls Christian stays in the man-to-man defense. Garrettson content to run a little clock. Long dribble penetration. That ball is stolen by Whitty out to Prinz. Prinz takes it up the right side. Tyler Prinz all the way to the hole, no good. Gets his own rebound. Out to Schneider. Schneider three-point shot attempt taken is good by Tate Schneider. First bucket of the night for Tate. Three-pointer, 52-24, 6:50 to go in the game. Sioux Falls Christian stays in the man-to-man. Cooper Long with it outside, top of the key. So that's the offense for the Blue Dragons. Cooper Long gets in trouble, gets himself out of trouble. Pass goes over to Schroeder. Schroeder dribble penetration. Shot taken, three-point shot taken, and good by DeBatis for the Blue Dragons.
And the Blue Dragon student section goes nuts.
Goes nuts, 52-27, 6:20 to go in the game. Prinz gets it into Whitty, out to Van Beek, over to Schneider, over to Prinz. Prinz dribble penetration, gets it back into Whitty. Whitty two-point shot attempt taken, no good. Coming out of the pack is Bly, and he gets it over to Schroeder. Schroeder will slow it down, get in the offense. Just under about 6 minutes to play in this one. And that's going to go off of Schroeder. It'll be a turnover. Sioux Falls Christian basketball.
And Chargers with a commanding lead here, but Coach Scouten not taking any chances right now with Van Donkersgood getting hurt just a few minutes ago. I don't see anybody getting ready to come in.
Tyler Prinz, three-point shot attempt taken is good. That's his second three of the night. Garrettson will set the offense, doing a lot of basket cutting, a lot of passing around the perimeter, looking inside. That's going to be a turnover. It'll be an over and back call.
And now I do see Scouten over there kneeling in front of his bench, and several of them having their jerseys off. And it does look like he's going to start making some substitutions here as Tyson Reitzma comes in, along with, you see a hug right there.
Gavin Skipper comes in.
Yep.
And we take Van Beek and Prinz out of the game, 2 seniors.
Coach Scouten taking just a minute to hug his seniors, and the crowd applauding them. I think he wanted to give them as much time as he could, realizing this was their very last home game.
Tate Schneider running the point over to Kuhl. Kuhl over to Reitzma into Kuhl. Ball is tipped out of bounds. It'll remain Sioux Falls Christian basketball.
And here come a few more subs. Isaiah Mulder.
Derek Vanderleest. Mitch Nelson, all checking in for the Chargers. Derek Vanderleest will do the inbounding, get the game back in action. Reitzma, 3-point shot attempt taken, no good. Mulder goes hard for the board. And coming out of the pack come the Blue Dragons. Schroeder tried to make the pass over to Olick, and nobody home. It'll be a turnover. Derek Vanderleest will inbound for the Chargers. Gets it over to Reitzma, 4:40 to go. Over to Skipper. Skipper to Vanderleest. Over to Skipper. Back out to Reitzma, to Vanderleest. Back to Reitzma. Reitzma over to Skipper. Skipper looks inside. Mulder, 2-point shot taken. Derek Vanderleest comes out of the pack with it, and Mulder scores the bucket for the Chargers. Nice pass, nice shot. 57-27, 30-point lead. 4 minutes to go in this basketball game. Mulder on the steal, gets it out to Vanderleest. Vanderleest goes up the right side, gets it set for the Chargers. Over to Mulder. Reitzma thought about it, gets it back to Mulder. Over to Skipper. Skipper, 3-point shot attempt taken is good by Gavin Skipper.
The bench doing a nice job of getting some buckets here and continuing the nice passes.
Sioux Falls Christians move the ball very well tonight. 60-27 is the score. Nice defense there by Mitch Nelson. Cloth goes up strong for the bucket. He gets fouled. I think that might be called on Mulder. It is. It's his first, team fourth. And Brett Cloth will go to the line to shoot 2. 3:20 to go, 60-27. First one is up and good for Cloth. Second one is up and good also by Cloth. First 2 points of the bucket, 60-30, I think it should say, but not sure that's got that right. 3:18 to go, 30-point lead. Sioux Falls Christian sets the offensive side. Derek Vanderleest, 3-point shot taken is good by Vanderleest.
Looked like there was a little bit of contact on the follow through as well, but
maybe a 4-pointer.
Yeah.
63-29, 3 minutes to play.
He has that smooth release just like his dad, Luke Vanderleest, back in the day. Let's watch that shot again right here as you see Derek Vanderleest release this one, and there was a little bit of contact afterwards, but nothing called.
Was.
But nothing but the bottom of the net right there.
First free throw up and no good. And we'll get a second. Checking into the game for the Blue Dragons, Evan Bly. And checking out of the game is Schroeder for the Blue Dragons. 63-29, 2:45 to go. Second one, no good. Mitch Nelson on the board. Gets it over to Mulder. Mulder takes it up the right side. Gets it over to Reitzma, over to Vanderleest. Sioux Falls Christian continues to do a good job of moving the ball, and we're going to nice cut that time by Mulder. He is fouled. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Isaiah Mulder will shoot 2. First one up, no good. 2:23 to go, 63-29. Second one is good by Isaiah Mulder. And dribbling up the court is Zahn to set the offense for the Blue Dragons. Oh, nice defensive play that time by the Chargers. Derek Vanderleest's three-point shot off the mark. Reitzma comes out of it. Pass over to Skipper. Skipper three-point shot attempt. I think that might have hit the shot clock, which is out of bounds.
Because of the score differential, the clock continues to run as Garrettson substitutes a few more of their players in here for the final minute and a half of this game.
Yeah, the clock is running. 64-29, minute 30 to go.
And again, we want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. At the conclusion of this one, we'll have a couple of brief announcements as we present the award for the Region 3A winners, and they will advance to the game next Tuesday. Place and time yet to be determined, and opponent, of course, but SODAC 16 game next Tuesday, March 9. Watch your media outlets for the details of that one.
Minute to go. Derek Vanderleest on the steal. Derek's going to go strong to the hole. He's going to be fouled. He's going to shoot 2 free throws. Derek, a junior, going to get 2 free throws. They did stop the clock at 50 seconds. Second one off the mark, no good. And this one is down to 40 seconds, 65-29. .25 seconds to go. Garrettson still running the offense. Looking to take the good shot. Shot clock down to 2. 2-point shot taken by Long is good. And Sioux Falls Christian will let this one run out, I do believe. Sioux Falls Christian will advance to the SODAC 16 next Tuesday night, to be determined on location. Girls basketball starts first round of the state tournament next week, Thursday, 2 o'clock against Aberdeen Roncalli in Watertown. Thank you for joining us tonight. Mr. Voss will take it away.
Good night,